Thinking about refinancing your loan? Well, there's some facts that you need to know about. For this video, I'm going to reference a home loan amount of $250,000 with 7% interest. Now, after 5 years, that loan will be $235,000. So that's the refinance amount. So there's some things that you're going to need to know, like some things that'll come up. So let's talk about closing costs. With closing costs, you're going to have to pay those on your own. There aren't any contributions to closing. So if you had those before, just be aware that you're now paying the full amount, and that's about 2 to 5% of the loan. The next part is the appraisal. So in looking at the appraisal, remember your refinance, so the appraisal will have to come in at $235,000. But let's say your property values have decreased. Maybe they opened up a fast food restaurant not too far from your house and the value of the homes have decreased. In that case, you may not appraise at $235,000. So if the appraisal comes in at $230,000, there's a $5,000 difference where you may find yourself having to pay that difference. Remember, there's no one to negotiate to split that amount, so you are responsible for the entire amount. We're also going to be restarting the loan clock. What that means is your original loan could have been for 30 years, and you've already paid 5 years towards that loan, and now you're going to refinance again for another 30 years. That means the entire amount that you've paid for your home has been over 35 years before it's paid off. You could ask about a 15-year loan or a 20-year loan and see what the difference is there. It's going to depend on your interest rate. Lenders are going to review your debt-to-income ratio. So with the original loan, they looked at your debt, they looked at your credit score, they looked at your income. And that debt-to-income ratio should come in about 30 to 40%. So if you've purchased brand new cars in the past, your debt now increased. And so if your income didn't increase, that means your debt to income ratio is going to be higher, and that can play a significant part in getting another loan. Be sure to like and subscribe for more videos.